Y'all ready to get this show started? It's time, y'all. It's time, y'all. He first came to fame on Showtime at the Apollo. Then there was the Steve Harvey show. Then he became one of the kings of comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome to the stage, Steve Harvey!
Newark, New Jersey, show your love. Y'all do better than that. I said Newark, show your love. Before I get started, I never start anything without first of all saying God is everything to me. If it wasn't for God, I never ever would have made it. Well, now that we got that out the way, how y'all doing, y'all bullshit? Y'all. Oh boy, somebody else, they say, Steve, why you shooting the special in Newark, New Jersey? I said, hell, because they love me in Newark like they love me everywhere else. Why not? Y'all love me, I love y'all. That's why we in Newark. This is a good one for me, baby. By round of applause, how many of y'all seeing me live for the first time? Live. All right. Let me tell you a little something. Make the necessary adjustments. This ain't the radio show. Oh, I got something on my mind, and tonight my ass gonna say it. Ain't no cussing on the radio, but gonna be a little bit of cussing in here this evening. Oh man, this radio show actually started in LA. It's national now, but it started in LA. I done had everybody on the show. Anybody that's anybody done been on this show right here. One time, I had on the show special guest, Michael Clark Duncan. Y'all know Michael Clark? Big dog Michael Clark Duncan, played in the Green Mile. All right, I had Mike on the show one morning, and I didn't know him that well. We had just met a couple of times, so we was cool, but we wasn't really that cool. I didn't know him that well. He had just got an Oscar nomination and an Oscar for his role in Green Mile, playing John Coffey. So I had him on the show, and he was big dude. I was sitting there interviewing him. I said, so Michael, congratulations on your success with the Green Mile and the Oscar and everything. Tell us, what's next for Michael Clark Duncan? He said, well, if you really want to know, I'm planning on doing a remake of the classic movie, Planet of the Apes. Now, you seen Michael. Now I'm looking at Michael, now I'm thinking to myself, Michael know good and hell well, he ain't got no business playing no monkey in no damn movie. This ain't gonna be good for nobody involved. So I didn't know what to do because I was so put back. I'm thinking, saying, why is his big ass gonna play a monkey in a damn movie? So I just said, listen, we'll be right back with Mo, with Steve Harvey Show. Right after this. So I go over to the telephones and I start taking calls because I don't even want to talk to him because I'm so through with this here decision. So I'm picking up the phone. Now here all the callers calling in. Steve, you need to say something to Michael. You know this ain't right. He ain't got no business playing no monkey in no movie. Click. Next caller, Steve. You got to talk to Michael. He play a monkey in the movie that's gonna set us back 200 years. Click, Steve, you represent black people. You need to say something to Michael. I said, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. This is everybody calling in here. That's easy for you to say. Your ass on the phone. You ain't in here with this big black bastard. I go over here and say something crazy, this big black ass, he get me in a headlock and start squeezing. Now my little asshole just shoot out across the room. Now my little butthole is over there on the floor quivering. Got steam coming up off of it. That's my butthole. So I hang the phone up. We come back off commercial break. Now, I don't know what it is about me, but I just got to say whatever I'm feeling. I just can't help it. I'm from the projects. I don't know how to be quiet. And I got something on my mind, Steve Harvey gonna say it. So I came back and I just couldn't help it. I said, we're back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Special guest, Michael Clark Duncan. So tell us, Mike, since you're gonna be doing the remake of the classic movie Planet of the Apes, how much they paying you to be a monkey in the movie? Michael said, well, I don't normally do this, but since it's you, dog, I'm gonna make about 10 million. I'm thinking to myself, for $4 million, I'll be the best damn monkey you ever saw. I'll be such a good ass monkey, black people be shame of me. Look at that big lip son of a bitch. You know you ain't got to act that good a damn monkey. I come to work with a bunch of bananas in my hand. Be swinging on cables. Be eating banana pudding. I wouldn't even answer to my own name no more. Hey, Steve. Steve Harvey. Damn it, I said it's Cheetah. $10 million, I'll paint my whole ass pink. Oh, and don't make me mad. Woo, 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 woo. I'm gonna tell y'all something else about this radio show. Craziest thing I did was come up with that email bag. Boy, y'all be emailing me like I ain't got no feelings at all. Oh, be just saying what you want to say about me. Steve ain't shit. Oh, Steve, you big, you just lie. I can't stand you. That's what I can't stand. I can't stand you emails. Let me say something to everybody listening to me tonight. If you don't like my radio show, your radio dial go up and it go down. Turn your damn station and quit listening to me. Send me, I got a woman writing me every week how much she can't stand me. Well, I got news for you. I ain't that good a Christian yet, so I can't stand your funky ass either. Be just emailing me anything they want to, stuff I don't even ask their opinion on. One morning I was on radio, I was talking about my family, because hell, what you want me to do? You know, I'm on there 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. I run out of stuff to talk about. So damn it, sometime I'm gonna talk about my family. So my little boy comes in one day, he's 16. He tell me he won't get some dreadlocks. So I told my boy he wasn't getting no damn dreadlocks. He said, why? Cause I said so. See, I don't need no reasons for my kids. Why you ain't getting no dreadlocks? Cause I pay the rent at the house. I make the mortgage and all the house payments. I buy all the clothes on your back. You ain't getting no dreadlocks, cause damn it, I'm not gonna be looking at your little hair rolled all up in knots every damn day. Now, I ain't got nothing against dreadlocks. I think they're beautiful. But you're an adult, you make that decision. My 16-year-old ain't qualified to make a decision about that that's gonna be stuck on his head. He told me what he wanted to do for a living. I don't think I seen nobody with dreadlocks doing it, so you ain't getting no damn dreadlocks. Here come the email bag. Steve, I think you're wrong in just showing poor parenting. You're not allowing your child an opportunity to express his pride in his culture and his blackness. Hell, in a lot of ways to express your pride. Hell, make a fist. Go to some meetings or something, join the NAACP. You ain't getting no damn dreadlocks though. Well, what did your mother say when you asked her to get a natural? We ain't talking about my mama. We talking about this boy at my house getting some dreadlocks. Now you and him can kiss my ass. Some damn dreadlocks. My son wanna be a lawyer. I said, do you know any lawyers with dreadlocks? Did Johnny Cochran have dreadlocks? Hell, did Perry Mason have dreadlocks? No, you ain't getting no damn dreadlocks. People just email you like you running your house different. When a man step up and be a man and make a rule at his house, how you got a problem with the rule? It just ain't a rule at your house. The kids in here letting kids do it, that's your problem now. You want to be your kids' friends. My kids make all their friends at the school. I'm your daddy. Cause me and you keep doing what you want to do, we ain't gonna be having no buddy ass activities in a minute. I'm gonna be dead off in your ass. And right after that, here come my other son. He said, Dad, I got a surprise for you. I said, what's that? When I come in tomorrow from school, I'm gonna have a tattoo. I said, yeah, what time you get home? He said, I'll be home about 5:30. I said, cool, 6:30 it'll be gone. Dad, you can't take no tattoo off at home. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. When you bring your little arm in here and show me your tattoo, bring a book of matches in here and a sponge. I'm gonna show you how you get your little tattoo off. And my son ain't getting a tattoo because once again, he's 16. He gonna make a decision about something that's gonna be stuck on him the rest of his life. And I just don't see it right now. You can put some tattoos on you want to when you paying the rent at your house. And then here the one kill me. They be watching these basketball players get all these tattoos. That's because they in shorts all day. This ignorant mess. All these ball players got basketballs on their arm and slogans and rap songs and the whole album on their arm. Just memorize the damn song and let's move on. What is you putting a script? These ain't even scriptures. Got some crazy mess on your arm. And then we as black people got the nerve to get a tattoo on us in Chinese. What is your black ass doing with some Chinese on you? You can't read Chinese. You don't know what these Chinese people wrote on your black ass. You got jigaboo on your neck. Got black spook going up your leg. You don't know what that is. All this chicken scratch, little houses and tic-tac-toe signs. One girl had some Chinese writing coming up out of her underwear in Chinese. You don't know what that thing says. That thing probably say shit here. But the craziest part of the whole morning show is the strawberry letter. Boy, Number one question I get, Steve, do y'all make up them letters? Listen to me. There is no one on my staff that talented. If you could think of this mess, you'd be a Stephen King novelist somewhere. You can't make this stuff up. These people live so crazy out here. It's like Jerry Springer on the radio. And y'all love the strawberry letter because you know why? It lets you know that no matter how jacked up life has been for you, that your ass is A-OK. Okay, at least I ain't that. One of the ones that came in recently that really just messed me up with this lady had wrote this letter in. She needed some help with her husband because her husband had gained so much weight that he could no longer wipe himself. And she wanted to know, was it her wifely duty to continue wiping him even though she don't want to? Please help me, Steve. Well, you wrote the right man. See, I thinks a thing through. Ain't nobody woke up one day and just can't wipe theyself. This is a process. This has happened over a period of time. You ain't just wake up in the morning and go, oh hell. I been looking here. My ass done got, this happened over a period of time. See, it became gradually more difficult to do. You didn't need your wife at first. See, at first you came up with some innovative ideas. How can I wipe myself even though it's getting, hard, but I ain't got to bring nobody into this? I would imagine that there was a period of time where he was wrapping toilet tissue around his thumb till it looked like a little snow cone, and then just using the tip. Maybe that's what he did. Maybe that quit working after a few more months, and he just started breaking off the whole roll, just sticking it up there. He was going through 6-7 rolls of toilet tissue in one sitting. I don't know, I would imagine after that quit working, on the way to the bathroom, maybe just reached over and grabbed a roll of paper towels. That's about that long, that'll give me some few more inches. And he started I eventually probably got down to Christmas gift paper. Now, when you're wiping your ass with Christmas paper, it's time to get some help. Santa Claus got shit on it. The little reindeers got shit on it. The snowman is brown. Mama, why my presents stink? Just shut up and open your gift. Now, the lady don't want to do it no more because it done got embarrassing for her because she can't figure out how the kids done found out. Well, I'll tell you how the kids found out, because see, when big boy fat ass was in there, when it's time, he can't just get up and come out in the hallway. He got to call you. Betty! Betty! After a while, the kids done got here. Mama, time for you to go in there and wipe daddy. Because when she in there, it ain't nothing quiet going on. Ain't no woman in this room gonna walk in there and quietly wipe your behind. Oh, you gonna see some conversation. You big nasty black bastard. Lean your funk ass over this tub. Trifling to set up in here and then shit it all over yourself. Look at you, you big what has you been eating? What did you have, Clarence? What have I told you? Oh, these neck bones. You just done in here with these neck. So now, just looking at the ladies' faces in this room right here, I'm assuming y'all ain't gonna write this letter. Cause by the looks on your face, you ain't wiping nobody's ass. You ain't sick. You ain't no invalid. You ain't my mama. So now, I started thinking, since you wrote Steve, let me help you out. There's got to be some ways somebody can wipe your ass, but it ain't gonna be me. So I've been thinking. I'm assuming if you done got that big, you probably can't walk that good either. So you probably got a cane somewhere. Here's suggestion number 1. Take your cane, get you a sponge, duct tape a sponge on the end of your cane, and while you sitting there, dip it in the water and wash your ass. Somebody gonna wipe your ass, but it ain't gonna be me. I don't give a damn if you got to get up and use the corner of the bathroom door and lean your ass on that door sill and slide. Somebody gonna wipe your ass, but it ain't gonna be me. I don't give a damn if we got to have a little room off to the side that's got a twin bed in it. We ain't gonna put no bedspread on it or nothing. Just have a little twin mattress in that room. You get through using the bathroom, open that door and close it, and sit your fat behind on the edge of that mattress and just wipe. Somebody gonna wipe your ass, but it ain't gonna be me. I don't give a damn if you gotta start shitting down at the gas station. You come out of there, ask the man for a token, go over to that car wash, put your token in, hit that button that say undercarriage, press it and stand there. Get down to the end where that wind blow the water off the windshield and open your ass and let it blow dry. Somebody gonna wipe your ass, but it ain't gonna be me. I don't give a damn if you go outside and use the sprinkler system. You know that one? You know the one that go around like this? Get your pants down and wait on it. Then when it comes, stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Time it. Time it. Other thing be tripping me out is the news. You know how you hear a news story and you really want to say what you really want to say, but you can't because you at work, your boss listening, supervisor, white people listening. Can't just fire off how you feel. I be wanting to say, it's like when that Michael Vick story came out. You talk about something that really, really pissed me off. But you know, I got sponsors. So, you know, I got to try to say the Christian thing. He shouldn't have killed the dogs. Poor dogs. Man, hold up. You trying to tell me a man got to go to jail that long for killing some dogs? Let me share something with you. Sean Bell got killed in New York City by 3 police officers. Kill a black man, everybody go home. You kill a dog and your ass got to go to jail. Now something is wrong with this right here. Something is wrong with this right here. That's why what I really want to say, man, fuck them dogs. Let his ass play. That's really what I want to say. Sitting up in here trying to justify this mess with me. See, I be paying attention to stuff. It's just some stories out there where you just go, you know they ain't got nothing to do with black folks. Some news stories is just, well, white stories. You ain't got to run around the corner to look at the TV screen to know who it's about. You can hear that this ain't got nothing to do with us. And when white people get bad news, they don't know how to handle it. I want to share with them how to handle bad news, because see, we used to it. We get bad news all the time. 2 people robbed liquor store, 3 people dead. Details at 11. We ain't got to be there for 11, damn it, that's us. And ain't nobody else got no liquor store. We the only ones got liquor stores, so that's probably gonna be us. But it's some stories, when you hear them, you know we ain't in this story at all. You've been following this story about these polygamists? That is so not a black story right there. A polygamist. A man got more than one wife. Fellas, you sitting next to her right now. Go home this evening and tell this crazy heifer you sitting next to, you finna bring 4, 5 more of them to the house tomorrow. And see how long, you can run this story over. This story, you can roll the credits. You ain't gotta look for no details at 11. You and them heifers gonna get killed. Go get them. When they coming? What time they gonna be here? Bring them on. I'd love to meet them. Go get them, please. Don't let your wife make you think this is cool. Polygamous, this has got to be a white story. I've been married before. Why would you want 8 more of them? You know the hell you catching right now with one? Now you got 8 of them talking to you. Where was you at last night? Who house was you at last night? You ain't spending no time with me. You ain't take the trash out. Your car's due. The car note was due last night. Why her car red? I wanted the red car. Will you shut your ass up? And I've been watching this story on the news. Is these not the ugliest women you have ever seen? Where did they find these women? White people know these women ugly. White people look at the news and just go, Jesus Christ, for the love of God, for crying out loud. These Jane Hathaway looking heifers, all of them got hairstyles like Aunt B. They dress like Bessie Ross. Is y'all in the back making flags? What's happening here? And then this where the story really wasn't about us. They go to the compound, take all 400 of the kids, and the mamas was home. What? If there was one black mother in the building, this is a whole nother story right here. You ain't taking a black mama's baby, not while she's there. You better pick them up at the school somewhere. You sure ain't coming to the house and I'm living and you walking out with them? This would have been a whole nother story. 4 ATF agents found murdered at the compound. 6 buses turned over and burned. 17 agents missing, presumed hostage. This story's gotten ugly, folks. They was hiding them in the sheets like that. And while the little kids go get on, them black women would have tore through them bed sheets and... Here another way you know we ain't got nothing to do with this. If you take 400 black kids You gonna bring them back. Black kids do not make good hostages. They is the most wearisome ass looking. 400 of them, you gonna bring their ass back. You gonna be so tired of hearing, I don't eat that. Nobody want that. You ain't got no hot sauce? We want hot sauce. Man, hey, not up in here. You gonna get so sick of hearing, you ain't my daddy. Black kids writing rap songs about you. Yeah, you better take us back. You better take us back. We sick of this food cause it is whack. You ain't my daddy and I ain't your son. My mama coming down here to bring her gun. Crack, crack. Yeah, crack, crack. Shoot you in your face. Pop, pop, pop. You pick them kids up on Wednesday, you cat their ass back by Friday. I had them little kids up in there for 30 damn days. And then it's just some stories where, like, once again, you just got to hear it. There was a big story last year. I was in a room, I was ironing, and I had the iron gun, I was ironing. And you know, you just hear the story, you ain't got to run in there because it ain't got nothing to do with us. Ironing. And new CNN came on, they said, astronaut drives 900 miles with a Depend diaper on in an attempted murder scheme. Details at 11. Yeah, that's some white folks. You already know they ain't got nothing to do with us. First of all, listen how the story started. Astronaut. Who you know in the space program? Who you know give a damn about the space program? We could care less about the space program. You be hearing them on TV all the time. We're planning on taking our first trip to the moon in 2015. People are signing up. Costs could be anywhere up to $1 million. We don't give a damn if it's free. We can't have black ass to the moon. We having trouble down here. You ain't finna take us up there and mess us over. All this hell we catching down here, you gonna drag us up to the moon and treat us funky too? We trying to get a house in the suburbs, that's all we want. Nice ass house with a yard. We ain't going up to no damn moon, be messing with y'all, leave us up there. Then they said, this woman puts on a Depend diaper. Her plan is she ain't stopping. She goes, what you gassing your car with? How you ain't gonna stop when you stop pee? Ain't no black woman in here gonna put no diaper on and then pee on theyself on purpose. Cause the whole time you be putting that Depend on, you hear your mama's voice in the background. Make sure you got on clean underwear in case you go to the hospital. She gonna put a diaper on, pee on herself to go heal somebody. Once again, pee on yourself. Do you know you can't just pee on yourself? Once you're 30, that pee is different. That pee has gone through some changes over the years. See, pee, let me tell you. See, when you a baby, they don't even call it pee, it's TT. Yeah, my little baby, just TT. I done changed all my kids' diapers. I had my little boy one time, I changed the diaper, little wanger just stick it straight up like that, and he just TT'd right in my eye. It ain't burned or nothing, just wipe it right out. Ain't nothing in there but milk, he's just drinking milk. Milk, every now and then a little seal or something, try to keep him sleep longer. But it's just TT. I done held him up playing with him naked before. He done TT'd all in my mouth. He get on your mouth, you just go, boy, you so crazy. Cause it's just TT. Well, he ain't a baby after a while. He grow up, he a teenager. Young man, it ain't TT, it's piss. It's piss. They call it piss cause it sounds stronger. You remember, fellas, when you could piss? You could piss that came out with force. You could push a can of Coca-Cola up the street. You could play games. Pull, pow. Pull, pow. Remember when you was a teenager, you could be peeing and somebody would come along and you could shut it off. Shoop. You could clamp it shut. Shoop. Shut up. Shoop. Put it up right quick. Try that now. Try that now. You a grown man. You clamp it shut if you want to. You blow your kidneys out your back. Clamp, pop. But once you 30 though, ooh, this ain't even piss no more. This is urine. You done urinated on yourself. Why you think you see men shaking so hard? Cause we know we can't get this on us. This shit is hot. It will burn you. Listen, you get some of that pee on your thigh, it'll burn down to the white meat. Because it's got different stuff in it now. It's got Hennessy in it. It's got penicillin in it, high blood pressure medicine. You've been drinking collard green juice. This pee is and it's strong. It's just every fella in here know what I'm talking about. You ever been standing there peeing and then flush the toilet and it swirl around and that aroma kick back and it make your knees buckle? Oh God, I almost fell in here. Lord Jesus, what in the world is that? It's that urine. You can't urinate on yourself. Do you know the diaper rash that will develop on your old ass if you leave that hot, ammoniated, God almighty Lord, be digging and scratching? You don't know, God, what has I done? Oh, I didn't shake. You just digging and just looking for some help. Now you're gonna try some old country ass remedy your grandmama used to do when you got diaper rash. You done pack some cornstarch. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know you ain't always had no Johnson baby powder. You done pack cornstarch on you, all them little white balls on you. Now you over some girl's house, you done forgot you put it on. You trying to be sexy, you step out your drawers, she see all that white. Oh, God. Man, God, I forgot I had this, man, all this shit on me. God, I'm so sorry. Wait 1 minute. This ain't what you think it is. Hold on. Man, hold on. God, dog. God, man, this shit is everything. God, hey, I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Baby, man. Can't get this shit off of here. I'm killing y'all. I already know. These ladies about to throw up down here. I told you, I tear your mouth out. You pay your money to see me, Steve Harvey, I tear your mouth out. I ain't in here playing with y'all. People ask me all the time, say, Steve, where you get your material from? It's just life. I get a lot of material off my family, though. Ooh, my family, Lord. Y'all got them. Y'all got them. I ain't the only one. And I could tell y'all got them, because see, y'all bought y'all tickets a long time ago. Y'all sold this bad boy out a long time ago. So you know what that tells me about y'all? You all are forward-thinking people. You know how to plan. You got a budget at your house. I'm gonna set this aside for that. You might be struggling with it, but you know what? Y'all got a plan. I can tell you in here, you dress nice and got your little stuff out of layaway and everything. You know? Oh, there's some layaway in here. I know a layaway outfit when I see one. You ever had something in layaway so long when they go get it, you don't even recognize it? And y'all dress nice because you forward-thinking people. You plan. See, and then you got your money lined up, and just because you doing better, a lot of y'all, sometimes you first college graduate in your family or first person to go to college. Sometimes you the first person to hold a good job down, first person to try to stay with a job for some years, get you a little position down there, some seniority. But now you got them family members that think cause you doing good, that they supposed to be doing good just cause you doing good. Now every time they get in a little scratch or a little patch or hit, then here they calling you. See, that's what I can't stand. See, what you calling me for? See, if you ain't know me, what would you do? Then please get to doing it. Please, whatever it is you would do if you did not have my number, please get to doing it. So I'm finna teach y'all something. When somebody call you and leave a message, talking about they got an emergency, please call back. If it ain't your child, and it ain't in the middle of the night where somebody got killed or something like that, in the middle of the night is this when them calls come. If it ain't your child, here's what I do. When somebody call me and leave a message, say they got emergency, I wait 2.5 weeks before I call them back. I get that emergency time to blow over. Then act like you just got the message, call them up and say, hey man, did you call me a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, man, what was wrong? Oh man, I handled that already. Okay, cool, click. Don't give them time to go into it. Let the emergency blow over, because listen to me, my father taught me something about giving away all your money. Best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. That's all you can do. You give all yours away, they ain't gonna be calling you no more. So just hold on to your money. See, y'all done playing that out. I got them relatives, man. Lord have mercy. I love my family, but boy, my family in Cleveland, woo. They will worry your ass to death. See, you know, that's area code 216. So what I done did is I done got all the 216 calls blocked. I ain't just got it blocked. I got where the phone, when 216 come up, the phone cut off and the battery fall on the ground. You know, you can do that. You get somebody good with computers, it just the battery detached, 216 click, fall. Make sure our ass don't be talking. Well, I try not to get into it. I got some cool relatives in Cleveland, but I got this one though. My niece, and boy, I be trying to talk to my niece. As much as I know about men, and I can help you with men if you just listen. My niece don't listen to nothing I got to say. My niece just a ghetto. My niece 25 years old. My niece got 5 kids. 5 different daddies. Yeah, yeah. Now, if you in here and you in that same situation, just untighten your butt. This joke ain't about you. I saw a couple people. I suppose this gonna be funny too. No, this is just about my niece. And I just try, I don't, when she calls, I just hit the panic button because Lord, I don't wanna hear it. I got the numbers blocked, so one day the phone rang. Now, every city got new area codes because it's just too many. So Cleveland also got like a 46 something, 469 or 467, I don't know, but it rang, I didn't recognize it, so I picked up the phone, I said, I said, hello? Hey, Uncle Steve. Fuck! She said, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I said, what you want? Because I know you want something. They don't call me unless they want. What you want? She said, I just called to I got something to tell you. I said, what is it? She said, I got a surprise for you. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, what you cannot call Uncle Steve with is baby number 6. Because see, what you cannot do, that ain't finna be good for me, because I've never hit a woman before, but I think I'm gonna fly to Cleveland and knock your ass smooth out. I'm gonna knock your ass dead in the forehead if you done had baby number 6. So I'm scared to death. I'm saying, okay, what is it? She said, guess. Okay, see, ain't nobody got time for this here. You ever wonder why ignorant ass people always want you to guess something? We can't guess what's on your ignorant ass mind. I never guessed you'd have 5 damn kids, but guess what? So now I can't guess. I ain't got the time. It's like pulling a rabbit out my ass. I can't do it. I said, look, I don't feel like guessing what it, but I want you to guess. I ain't got time. I'm finna hang up. Well, I'm gonna just tell you. I'm getting married. Now, before I could catch myself, I didn't even realize it. Soon as she said it, she said, well, I'm getting married. I said, who the fuck? She said, Uncle Steve, what did you say? I said, good luck. Because I'm trying to figure out, I'm getting married. Who done signed up for this? What stupid ass boy that gonna write the name on this deal? 5 kids, 5 days. You know the drama that's fitting to happen in it. Boy, I said, man. So then I said, well, who you married? She said, you know him. I said, whoa. What you mean I know him? Now I'm thinking right away it's one of my old ass partners that ain't never made it out the hood and done found a slick way to get up on Steve again. I'm gonna marry his niece, then I'll be able to talk to him. That's what I figured, because only an old man will do some crazy mess like this. I said, what you mean I know him? I said, who is it? Guess. I ain't got time for this. Who is it? She said, it's Lil Ricky. I said, Lil Ricky? Lil Ricky. Wait a minute, hold on. You talking about Lil Ricky stay up the street? Uh-huh. Little criminal ass Ricky? Ricky that be in jail all the damn time? I said, what you mean you mad Lil Ricky? Lil Ricky in jail right now. He got out Friday. What you mean he got out Friday? Yep, he got out Friday. I say, but today is Tuesday. He asked me Saturday. Why the hell he gonna? I said, baby, listen to this. This man ain't got no job. You got these kids. He can't help you. He ain't gonna be no benefit to you. He probably on probation or something. He on house arrest. He on house arrest. Now he can't go no damn where. Okay, now you finna marry a boy, can't go no damn where, ain't got no job, got a felony, gonna be hard to get a job. I said, baby, think about this for a minute. I just want you to be happy for me. I said, okay, cool. That's what you want? I'm happy for you. I got to go. She said, Uncle Steve, I just want one more thing. I was just wondering, it would mean a lot to me, and I don't want no money or nothing, but it would just mean a lot to me if you would just come to my wedding. All my ass. Y'all out there talking about, all my ass. No, we see, Steve ain't going to this little ghetto ass wedding right here. What you ain't finna do is waste a Saturday of mine flying into town for some poverty-driven mess. You ain't got money for no damn wedding. I'm gonna fly in. Listen, if you ain't got money for a wedding, just get married. Don't have people coming all in from out of town for some bullshit. Cause that's all this fitting to be. So I said, baby, I ain't gonna make the wedding. I love you though. Hey, thanks. I'm clicked. I hung up. Now, you know, my wife, she don't really know that side of the family that good. So she hanging around, she said, who was that? I said, it was my niece, what she want? Told him she was getting married. She said, oh, okay, all right. Let's let this go. She said, well, what does she want? I said, she want me to come to the wedding. You going? She said, well, baby, I think you should think about it. Okay, cool. About 2 weeks later, the phone rang again. Now, I done blocked 216 and 469. I got everything blocked. Now, you can't get me no more. So the phone rang is area code 205. So I figure, only person got my phone number, area code 205, that Birmingham, Alabama, that got to be my boy Ricky Smiley. So I pick up the phone, I say, yo, Rick, what's up? Hey, Uncle Steve, fuck! I can't figure this out. I said, what is you doing calling me from area code 205? I got a track phone. You get any area code on it you want. I said, so what is it, baby? I was just calling back. We getting close. I was just wondering if you was gonna make it. I said, baby, I can't make it. I'm working that weekend. You don't even know when it is. I said, but I'm working every weekend though. I know, I saw it on the internet. You busy, you just on tour everywhere. Congratulations, Uncle Steve, you doing real good. I said, thank you, baby. Well, is you gonna come? I said, baby, I'm working every weekend. You just saw it on the internet. I ain't gonna be able to make it. It's on a Wednesday. Who you know? Getting married on a damn Wednesday. You already know this finna be some ghetto mess right here. So now I said, baby, look, I ain't gonna make it. I just can't do it. I'm working somewhere. Listen, baby, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a vacation. You ain't never been outside of Cleveland. She ain't been nowhere. She ain't never been to Akron. Ain't been to Canton, Toledo. She ain't been outside the city of Cleveland. I said, I'm gonna give you a vacation. You and little Ricky. I'm gonna send y'all to Hawaii for 7 days. Oh, Uncle Steve. Oh, are we gonna have to catch an airplane? Who don't know this? I said, yeah, baby, you're gonna have to catch it. I ain't never been on a plane before. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, Uncle Steve, I got a problem though. I need a babysitter. And then she paused, like I'm finna raise my hand for this here. Ain't nowhere in hell I'm watching your kids. See, when you got 5 kids, you don't need a babysitter. For the week you gone, you need to put them kids in foster care. We got 5 kids, you gotta get their ass placed. You gotta put 2 over there, 1 cross down, 1 down. There ain't nobody finna watch 5 kids. So I said, baby, look, that's all I'm gonna be able to do. And okay, well, I sure wanted you to come. It would mean a lot to me. I said, okay, well, all right, holler at you, click. I get off the phone, my wife there. My wife beautiful, but pleasant personality. I've never been this happy in my life. I never have known this. I'm telling you, she is the most beautiful thing ever happened to me. But she just, she too damn nice. So I got off the phone, she said, so are you gonna go to the wedding? I said, baby, I'm not going to the wedding. She said, Steve, I really think you should go to the wedding. I said, I think you need to shut the fuck up. Because you don't know my family. This ain't no time for you to try to be a good Christian. Let it go. Let's just keep moving on. I really think we should go. Look, your family looks up to you, and you need to be there for them more. And we are going to go to this wedding, because I would be highly disappointed in you if you do not go to your niece's wedding. So I'm weighing it out. Do I really care that she's highly disappointed in me? Because right now, I really don't give a damn. I'm gonna buy you a purse and some shoes and we gonna move on past this right here. Hell, I'll get you a car, but why is we got to go to Cleveland though? So I looked at her, I said, okay, all right, we going. When we get there, don't say nothing. We gonna go to the wedding. So we go to the wedding. It was everything I thought it was gonna be. This ghetto, raggedy ass wedding. Listen to me, poor people ain't got no business having weddings with receptions. You ain't got no money for no reception. Now, she done made bologna sandwiches and cut them up, each sandwich into 32s, and done stuck toothpicks down in each one of 32s. We got to walk around the table 8 times to make a damn sandwich. This raggedy ass wedding. I ain't even gonna tell it to you in order. I'm just gonna tell you what happened at the wedding. Cause to put it in order don't make no damn sense. First of all, they have 24 people in the wedding. Who you know really got 12 damn friends? 12 groomsmen, 12 brides. The colors they chose was chocolate brown and mint green. Ain't none of the women went to the same store. You know how many shades of green it is? Them heifers were standing up there look like a bag of Skittles. It was mint green, lime green, money green, emerald green, yo green, her green, grass green. I said, Lord have mercy. And 2 of her girlfriends is dancers. Oh, no, not Alvin Ailey dancers. I'm talking about, come on, this pole, stripper, wrap your leg round it, let's go. Now these 2 heifers, one of them got a tattoo of a snake going up her leg and it wraps around her thigh and the snake is biting at that thing. Now they done modified their gown, they done told a split all the way up the hill. That's how I know the snake head is biting at it. Now they coming up the aisle just advertising. Now my Uncle Fido, he standing there got his hands in his pocket. Yeah, look at him. Oh, work that thing. Shake that monkey. Go on, girl. Shake that monkey at me. Shake your monkey. Shake it, shake it. We in church. My Aunt Agnes said, oh, no, you ain't looking at them hoes. You black son of a bitch. In the church. Now, my little bougie wife, Steve, they cussing in the church. I told you don't say nothing. See, you wanted to come here. I said don't say a damn thing when we get here. You the only one upset about the cussing at the church. This is what they do. Everybody used to this in here. You don't see nobody else saying nothing. Just shut your ass up. We at the wedding. You wanted to come. Now we here. Now I'm gonna tell you something else that happened. This ain't in order. It don't make no damn sense. My niece has always had a dream to have on her wedding day a horse and carriage. Look, when you ain't got money, it's some things you need to start checking off your list. You ain't got the money for all this here. Now, you thinking white horse, white carriage. Here her and Ricky come around the corner. They done borrowed the man wagon that sell watermelons in the hood. Old brown horse, got a dip in his back, got hay all on the back of this buckboard, got some watermelons on it. She just coming around the corner just as proud. She get down off of the buckboard, they throwing the rice on her before the wedding. Here come my wife. They not supposed to do that. I told you to shut your ass up. They ain't supposed to do none of this. We ain't supposed to be here, but your little bougie ass wanted to come. Now you get the rice and throw it. Now she gone in the church. She in the church, they walking her in. I get ready to go in the church, and I notice little Ricky is still on the buckboard, and he crying. He rubbing his leg. I go to the buckboard, I said, Ricky, why don't you come on, man? You finna have a way. My leg. I said, what's wrong with your leg? I'm under house arrest. He got an ankle bracelet on, and his stupid ass done rolled too far from the house. Now it's just stinging his ass. Boy, get your stupid ass down off that buckboard and walk up to the front of the church. Maybe it'll stop hurting so much. We get in the church. Oh, it get worse. These two fools done decided that they gonna write their own vows. They get in Mike, little stupid ass thug. Yeah, mic check, yeah, one, yeah, little Rick up in here. I just want to say, you know, that I'll be there for you forever. You know, through the thick and the thin, you understand? I take care of you and everybody up in here, because I'm hard like that, you know what I'm saying? I promise to be with you forever. You know, rich and for po, but you know, to hell with that po though. You know, Rick go out here and make it happen. I do whatever I got to do. I got to go back to prison for you and the kids. I go back. My wife, I'm ready to go. We got to get out of here. You can't do this in the Lord's house. We ain't going no damn way. I told you we shouldn't even have come to this crazy ass wedding. Yeah, now you all of a sudden you won't be a Christian. You shut up and listen to this wedding. So she was so distraught. Steve, this ain't right. This just ain't. I said, okay, cool, let's go then. Because she was just too upset. But I told her, you know, anyway. So we walking out the church. And we get almost to the door, and I hear the man say, and now we are going outside for the releasing of the doves. Bring your ass on, come on. Because ain't nowhere in the hell I'm finna miss this. I know good and hell well you ain't got no money for no doves. You know how much white doves cost? Y'all, I went outside, I was the first one at the cage. I'm standing there, because this finna be good. My wife, we have to go. We ain't going no damn well. That old man came out and opened up that cage. All kinds of birds flew out of there. It wasn't a white dove in there nowhere. Pigeons came out. Black crows came out. They had a squirrel in there running the birds out. 2 chickens was in the cage. And one bird came out like this. I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. We got some serious business we got to take care of. For the first time ever in the history of this country, an African-American man is running for the presidency of the United States. And by the time this DVD come out, election will be over with. But since y'all in here, let me tell you something. We got business to take care of. We have an obligation here. We got a duty to fulfill. This ain't nothing about no choices no more. This is not a choice. This is something that we have to make happen. If it's in God's plans, we have to do our part. See, a lot of times God presents you with a blessing and an opportunity, but if you don't act on it, it'll just go away. And if you don't go down there and do what you got to do as a voter, an opportunity go away, it don't mean it wasn't meant to be. It means you missed the opportunity. Well, if the Lord had a wanted, no. If you'd have took your ignorant ass down there and voted like he told you to. See, faith without works is dead. You got to go put some work in. You gotta get this man in the office. This is crazy right here, man. I never thought in my lifetime that I would live to see this happen. Now that it's right out here, you better know I'm going down there. You better know I'm going down there. And you're damn right I'm voting for him. I had never had no intentions of voting for Hillary. Oh, I put her on the show because you got to be bipartisan when you're a radio show host. But the whole time she was talking, I was saying to myself, I'm not voting for your ass. I'm voting for Barack Obama, period. I like her too. I think she's a nice lady. I think she do a good job. But that ain't my damn fault. That ain't my job, though. She won't be president. Hell, you was in the White House. Your husband been president. That's good enough. You can't go twice. Damn it, I just thought of a new rule. You just can't go twice. Sitting up in here, man, people kill me with I don't know if he gon'... People kill me with this here. I was sitting on the plane talking to this white guy. Real cool dude, man. We had a good time. We was on the plane, man. Really, really, really good dude, man. I could tell his spirit was right. We was flying on the plane from New York to L.A. We was talking, and the conversation went on a couple of hours, man. Interesting guy. He said, Steve, I ask you a question. Are you going to vote in this election? I said, yeah, man, it's pretty important. He said, you don't have to answer this, but I'm just curious. You mind sharing with me who you might vote for? I said, yeah, I'm going to vote for Barack Obama. He said, wow, you answered that right. He said, you've made a decision already? I said, yeah. He said, well, let me ask you something. And I don't want to throw you off. Are you voting for Barack Obama simply because he's African American? Yeah. That's what the hell I'm gonna do. Yeah. That's the reason I'm doing it. I really can't think of nothing else I need to tell you. I'm voting for the man just cause he black. Yep. Gonna walk in that ching-ching. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. You know? He said, Steve, you seem like a really honest guy. Doesn't that seem to you like reverse racism in a way, that you would vote for a person simply because he's black? I said, well, let me ask you something about racism, period. Is the reason that I'm voting for him, is that the same reason that you ain't gonna vote for him? Boy, he turned his head and started looking out the window. He didn't speak to me the rest of the flight. And I was looking right upside his head too, the whole damn flight. 3 hours left, turn around, say something else to me. Turn around, I swear to God, I'm gonna be right here. See, people kill me with that reverse racism, and Fox News, all they doing is dogging Obama, trying to make him into a hateful person and all this here. I got news for y'all. I don't give a damn what you say. You know, he ain't got experience. Hell, McCain ain't never been president before. Now, I'm not voting for his old ass. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm age discriminating. He's too damn old. I don't think he gonna make it. I'm not voting for nobody. Ain't got a good 4 years left. He don't look like he gonna make it. Old ass man sitting up here, last name McCain. I think he's Lucas McCain, the rifleman's granddaddy. Old ass. I've been looking at his neck. You seen his neck? It don't look healthy. How you a man, your neck look just like Barbara Walters' neck? I told you this wasn't a radio show, didn't I tell you? I swear this is what I be wanting to say, man. And I'm I want some change, man. It's time for a change. This is going crazy right here. If you are willing to vote for 4 more years of the way it's been going, something is wrong with you. Are you crazy? All these people's houses getting foreclosed on. Oh, see, you know what the problem is now? It ain't just black people's houses getting foreclosed on. Everybody's house getting foreclosed on now. That's why they voting for Obama. Everybody voting for Obama, black and white. Sitting up in here, man, with this crazy mess. Gas, $5 a damn gallon. Ain't that crazy? You know it's crazy. I be watching y'all at the pump. Y'all don't even pump gas the same no more. Remember we used to go to pump and put the nozzle in there and put that little click thing down, be looking around, speaking to people, what's happening? My man, what's happening? Hey! boy, ain't nothing going on with that. You be out there cleaning your windshield. You be... Yeah, man, ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Willie, bring me a cooler when you come up out of that pack of cools. Cooler and a pack of cools. Ain't none of that happening at the pump no more. Your ass ain't talking to nobody. You looking at that damn meter. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, give me some more. Come on. Come on, I ain't putting but 30 in there. Come on now. Oh, 30. 30:01. God! Lord, I done went past 30. Lord Jesus. You get in your car and turn that car on and be looking at that needle, $30, fourth of a tank. We gotta get some changes up in here, man. This ain't right no more. I want to get back to when pumping gas was fun. Remember you get $2 worth of gas? Remember that? I'm gonna go on in here and get $2 worth of gas. You could buy some snacks. When last time you went there and bought a snack? And pay for this gas and get your ass in that car. Eat that apple you've been eating on since 4 o'clock. And then this war. So I'm sick of this war too. We need to kill this war. George Bush with his lying ass make me sick. We in this funky ass war and he's supporting the war. George Bush killed me. He's supporting the war. I'm proud of our troops. Well, I'm proud of the troops too, but I ain't proud of the war we in. Sitting up in here with your lying ass, I support the war. We should be proud of our young servicemen for giving their lives. Yeah, we should be proud of them. But since you believe in the war so much, all our kids got to go over there. All these po-blacks, po-whites, and po-Latinos over there fighting the war. You really think our kids want to be over there? Why don't you send your kids over there? How about them 2 drunk-ass daughters of yours that ain't doing nothing but drinking in college? You send their ass over there since you believe in the war. Don't start this unjust war. We in a war because we over there to find weapons of mass destruction. What weapons? We done been over there 3-4 years. We ain't found a firecracker. Hell, we found Saddam Hussein in a hole. His ass ain't even have a gun. Sitting up in there got us over this here. Now he having trouble filling up the armed forces. And see, I tell all the troops, man, listen to me. When I meet them and they say, Steve, pray for me, man. I'm getting deployed, man. I'm going back, man. I say, hey, man, I tell all the troops the same thing. Because I support the troops 1,000%. I tell everybody I meet over there, I tell them one thing. Do whatever you got to do to come back home. To hell with the Geneva Convention. To hell with all them hostage laws, POW, can't do whatever you got to do to come back home. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they talking about implementing the draft and upping the age. Tell you what, stay away from my age group. Because you start taking some grown-ass men over there, the damn war ain't going to go like you think. Because we don't just be doing what you tell us to do. Come on, we're going over the hill. Man, fuck you and that hill. I ain't going no damn well. I'm gonna be at the house. You and that hill can kiss my ass. They blowing shit up over there. I saw them last week, 2 people ain't come back. I ain't going no damn where. You talking about you gonna up the draft. I'm telling you what, don't ask Steve to go over there. Because if you get me over there, the war gonna be different. If you get me off the plane on Tuesday, you gonna have me back on the plane by Friday. Because I'm shooting everybody. Soon as I see your ass. If you ain't got an American uniform on, your ass in trouble. Because damn it, I don't know who you is walking up on me, blowing me up. Oh no, you ain't. Soon as I get off the plane, I'm opening fire. Cow! Oh, shit! Cow, pow! What you looking at? Pop, pop! You looking? I saw you looking. Don't come up to me talking about I'm an Iranian soldier. Pow, 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 pow! No. I don't give a damn. Don't walk up on me with none of them robes on they be wearing. that little towel on your head, I don't give a damn. Cow, cow, cow. Backpack, thought he had a bomb. Pow, pow, pow. I'm sorry, man, I thought he had a bomb. All them women over there shooting women too, don't make me no damn difference. Had a little mask on, talking about, la, 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 la. Cow, 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 cow. I thought she said, look out. I'm sorry. I thought she said, look out. La, 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 la. Cow, cow, cow. Look out. I thought she said, babies, I don't give a damn. I'm sorry. Don't walk up on me. I'm touchy. I'm very touchy. Don't be pulling on my uniform. Mr. Pow Pow. Oh, God. I done shot the baby. Lord, Father, Lord, forgive. Oh, Steve shot the baby. They'll send me home. Pow Pow Pow, Steve, what's wrong? I'm out of ammo. Need some more ammo. Steve, be careful. There's landmines everywhere. Okay? I better not step on a stick. Be walking. Cow, 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 pow, pow, cow, cow, cow. Steve, what is you doing? That's a twig. Oh, man, I thought it was a landmine. Yeah. I don't take everybody with me. I ain't pulling nobody. You know, this is one of the first markets we was on when we started the radio show a long time ago. We went to Africa one time. And if you've never been to Africa, I tell everybody, save your money and go. It's a spiritual trip. When you get off the plane, it's an amazing feeling because you immediately feel at home. You may have never been there before, but when you step off the plane, where the origin of mankind started, that's Africa. Don't let nobody fool you. It all jumped off in Africa. The oldest fossils, bones they find, they're in Africa, Egypt, all through there. That's where we from. People went off, got different skin tones and stuff. It's all just the truth. When you go there, you going back home. My nephew, Tommy, who I love dearly, but is not the brightest person I've ever spent time with. He did something really heavy sometimes Tommy stuns me with how deep he can be sometimes. He wrote a tip while we was in Africa, and his tip was, we are going back to a place called home, to which we've never been. That's amazing, to go back home, but never been there though. That's what it's like. Because you immediately connect your spirit, your ancestors, all that is there. It's an amazing truth. Save your money and go. It costs a little money. Now, when you go, they're gonna send you some information, depending on where you stay. We stayed at this place called the Zimbali Lodge. They send you a letter before you come. 3 very important things I got out the letter. See, when I read a letter, I am the code cracker. I read a letter different. 3 things in the letter. First of all, it says, when visiting our beautiful country, please take all of the necessary shots and medicines to enjoy a full stay while in Africa. Enjoy your visit and have a most wonderful time. Now, when you read that like that, it means carry your ass to your doctor and take all the shots they got and every pill they give you. Because when you get over there, they have stuff for you that you are not able to deal with. They got insects over there that when they bite you, your ass die. I'm telling you, man, I saw a dude get bit and a knot came up on the back of his ear. He could look at it. He looked at it. And then he died. The African said, he must not have taken the necessary shots. And they got bugs over there, man, in Africa you've never seen. I was standing at the bus stop. We went to downtown Durban. And we were downtown, and I was standing there with the guide. I didn't know his name. I just kept calling him Bwana. And I said, say, Bwana, on that bus stop across the street, what is that big thing on the bus stop? He said, it is a mosquito. No, dog, listen to me. I said, on the side of the bus stop, that big thing that's on the side of it, what is that? That is a mosquito. Then the mosquito took off and flew across the street. He said, that is why you have to take your shots. I said, hell, you need some weights in your pocket too. Thing pick you up and carry your ass somewhere. They have all of this stuff. The next thing that it says is, when coming to the Zimbali Lodge, please do not bring any household pets, as we have all the wildlife you need for your enjoyment while you are here. Please enjoy your stay in beautiful Africa. That simply means don't bring your damn dogs or your cats over here. Because see, when you go to the jungle, everything over there, in order to eat, they had to kill something. Ain't nobody out there setting out no bowls of milk out there. Nothing. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Now, you ain't got to set nothing out. They see what they want, they go tear it apart, and they eat it. So don't bring your dogs. Third thing it says, very important. When walking with a partner at night, stay on the lighted pathways at all times. Please enjoy your stay at the Zimbali Lodge and have a most enjoyable time. See, when walking at night with a partner, code, don't have your ass out here in the dark by your damn self. That is critical information. All of this is important. Now you got the letter. Here's the story of what happened. We get on the plane. Me and my wife sitting there. Here comes a white lady. She get on the plane, and what does she have on her arm but that little bag with the damn dog in it? I saw her. I said, hey, baby, where's she going with the dog? The letter said, don't bring no damn dogs over here. She said, Steve, you ain't got nothing to do with that. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Quit telling me what I ain't got nothing to do. Then her, just say, see right there? I don't want to hear this for 17 hours. Sitting up here flying with this punk ass dog, all this barking and stuff right here. That's probably why they ain't want him on the damn plane. See, look at this snap. I'm gonna snap his neck in the middle of the night. I'm gonna get him to go to the bathroom, stomp the bag. I'm gonna knock his ass out because I ain't gonna be hearing this all night long. I'm thinking this, Steve, that ain't your business, let it go. I said, okay, it better not be my business then. So we get over to Africa. We land in Johannesburg before we go to Durban. Now what I don't know is the Steve Harvey show is shown in syndication in Africa. I never even knew this. Everybody, when I got off the plane, knew who I was. Yeah, but see, Africans be a little bit more exuberant when they see you. So, you know, I got off the plane day, it was Steve Harvey, Steve Harvey, Steve Harvey, and I'm standing on the plane and I'm going, okay. Hey, I don't know what the hell they saying, but I know when I hear Steve Harvey, Steve Harvey. So I get on and I'm going, hey, black people, what's happening? I'm touching them, high-fiving and stuff. But they don't just do that. They want to pick you up. I don't like being picked up. So they pick me up and I'm on their shoulders and they carry me. And I'm very uncomfortable. Shit. Because my ass was on one of them's shoulder, but the other African was littler. He wasn't as tall, so my ass wasn't on nothing. So it was making my ass open up. And I was very uncomfortable because it was wind blowing through there and it felt like a peppermint patty was in my ass. I don't like when giraffes get in there. And he was lobbing. I said, you better be careful. And he was just jumping. So I tried to push the little one's head up under my ass to even it out. Come on, push your head on the hip. That's better. Okay, now that's better. I can do this. I can do. So they put me down and we get on the flight and we finish the trip, we go to Durban. When I get to the Zimbali Lodge, incredible place. It's on a conservatory, meaning that it's set in a jungle. And it's just the jungle. Ain't no fences, no gates, nothing. Okay, now, this really a little bit too much Africa for me. I wanted to go to the bush. I ain't want to wake up in it already. I just want to drive out there, see it, go back, nice downtown hotel, get some room service. I'm very uncomfortable. So when I get to the lodge there, I say, we are welcome you to the Zimbali Lodge. You are most welcome. You are the king. We will treat you like the king of comedy that you are. And we are going to put you in a special place for the only king stay. I mean, they was treating me that, but Africans, they real cool when they be talking to you. You are going to have the time of your life. Enjoy. So my wife, soon as we get there, she go to the gift shop. I don't know what it is about y'all. Y'all just want to just go buy shit. I figured gift shop can't do too much damage in there, buy a couple elephants and stuff. So I told dude, take me down to the lodge so I can set it up. You are not going to wait on the wife? I said, hey man, we going to Africa for the first time. I got to go get set up down here. Cause we gonna break the cottage in. First time in Africa, loving. We finna do some jungle. I got to go set up for some jungle love down here. I'm finna have some wild stuff going on in here. I got to get baby all up on the walls and everything. I get to, we gonna be sliding on the walls on baby. I'm wild when I'm in there. I'm in Africa. Let's do something we ain't never done before. Let's get some banana peels and throw it in the water, stuff like that. I'm gonna go down here and get it set up real sexy. So when she come down here, we just gonna get started. Oh, you are a player. Okay, anything you want to, just leave the bag. So he left the bags. It's nighttime. He leave the bags and he go on about his business. So I take the key and I'll try to open the door. I got a car key and door don't open. So I'm trying to check it. I was like, uh-oh. So I started looking around windows and stuff and it ain't opening. And I'm getting a little concerned. And then I look around and I realize just how dark it get in Africa. See, this ain't no regular nighttime. When it's dark in Africa, it don't be night, it be blue-black. It be damn near burgundy out there. It's damn near burgundy. You ain't never seen no night like this. And I turn around, I said, man, it's dark as hell out here. And then you start hearing the jungle sounds that you ain't ever. Okay, now I need the door to open right now, because damn it, we got a problem. I'm hearing these noises, but the door ain't open. I start playing with myself, because when I get nervous, I twirl it around a lot, and I was twirling on it. And then so then I pushed it up in there, because I was thinking to myself, it probably don't need to be outside for this here, in case somebody try to snatch me. I don't want it to get towed. So I pushed it up in there, and I was looking like my sister then. I thought I had a vagina, because I was so scared. I went, oh God, please, don't let nothing happen to big fella, not out here. And so I'm sitting there, and then I said, okay, go up to the lodge and get another key. And then I remembered the letter. When walking at night with a partner, stay on the lighted pathway. I went, oh hell, I'm by my damn self. Now I'm looking, and what they don't tell you about the lighted pathway is it's only lit every 40 yards. So it's a street light, pitch black. Street light, pitch black. Oh, Lord Jesus. So I'm standing in this light spot. If you'd have seen my old ass trying to get to this other spot of light, because that dog was wearing my echo. I was up here, boy. I said, all right, come on now. Now I can't breathe, my mouth open. And then I'm standing in this spot, and I think it was a monkey. A monkey went swinging by on the vine, and his tail rubbed me across my lips. Now I'm scared to death, and I'm still. And then I'm standing there, I'm trying to pull myself together, because I think it was a monkey, but I wasn't sure. And then all of a sudden, another monkey came up behind me and took his little monkey hand and just stuck it dead in my ass. And he pulled it out and ran out the light for our son. I said, oh God, the monkeys is finna rape me. Oh God, the monkeys is violating me. I'm getting violated by the monkeys, Jesus. Jesus, I can't take it home. Don't let it happen. None of the monkeys. Oh my God, I'm really twirling it bad now. I got it in a knot. I don't even know what's wrong. It's just in a knot now. So I finally make it up to the lodge. Y'all, it look like I've been through hell. I get up at that lodge, my mouth. And here come his cool ass. Mr. Harvey, what seems to be the problem? You know what the goddamn problem is, you son of a bitch? The monkeys is the problem. You know they out there. Mr. Harvey, is there anything that we can do? You ain't put some more lights out there. It ain't enough damn lights, and you know it, you black bastard. So he said, I take it you do not have your key. You damn right I ain't got my key. Now you go in there and find my wife and get 8 or 9 of y'all and come on walk me back down here. And I want everybody too, all this African service. Get everybody and walk my ass back down here. So I'm about to walk down there, and I look over at the desk, and I see somebody yelling at one of the brothers at the desk. Ah! Ah! And I look up, and I see the white lady, and the bag is on the floor, and ain't no dog in it. I pulled myself together because God must have wanted me to go through this for a reason. And I immediately walked over there to see how I could help. And boy, she was going up, you've got to do something. You've got to find my dog. Now Africans, when you tripping, they get cooler. You say there is a problem with your dog. Damn it, you heard me, I said my dog. Yes. What color is your dog? Damn it, I told you 3 times it's white. My dog is white. A white dog. Where did you last see your dog? I told you, you asshole. I let him out of the bag to pee. He went into the bush and he didn't come out. We have a large search party looking for your dog as we speak. I'm standing there going, you lying bastard. How the hell, you just found out the dog was missing. You ain't got no search party. But he cool handling her ass. You listen to me, you black bastard. Now the African, once you say that, they get real smooth. Oh, that type of language is not necessary. He reached in the drawer. Let me allow you to read paragraph 2, where it clearly states, please do not bring any household pets as we have all the wildlife you need for your enjoyment. I don't want to read your paper. What happened to my dog? I done had enough, so I stepped in and said, how can I help you, man? You can get out there and find my dog. I said, I ain't the dog, man. You got the wrong brother now. She said, what is my dog? I said, listen to me. Let me help you. I picked bag up and zipped it up. I said, listen to him. Take bag on back of your room. Your dog gone. Ain't no more damn dog. Listen, I heard the story. You let the dog out to pee, it went in the bushes. Did you hear a sound like this here? Did you hear like a teeth sucking sound or like someone picking the teeth? How do you know? Well, that's what we do after we get through eating. We pick and we suck our teeth. Your damn dog is gone. Thank you very much. My wife came up to me and said, you said something to her? Hey, listen, you told me it wasn't my business. I told you it better not be. I came up here, now it's my damn business. We got to pay for this house and shit. Somebody got to write these jokes. So the next morning, I'm going to play golf in Africa. I want to see what that's like. So they give me a tee time early in the morning so I get it out the way. Tee time is 6:45. They take me down, they give me my own golf cart, they put my clubs on the back of it. They put us in this lodge, and I gotta tell you, this thing was baller. We got in there, boy, it was really for a king. Them brothers treated me so good, I said, man, this is the nicest thing I've ever seen. So the next morning, he said, what you do is you get on your golf cart, you go out of the driveway to the gate. At the bottom of the hill, you make a left, and you go up the hill for 1 mile, and there is the Zimbali golf course. You have a great day. Hit them straight. I say, my man, cool. I'm playing golf in Africa. So I'm supposed to meet Tommy up there. So I'm up all night. I can't hardly sleep because this big. I'm going to play golf. I'm up at 4 o'clock. My girls sleep. I'm looking out when I'm just sitting around, just messing around in the house. So we get around 5:30, 6:30. I'm going to go get on the golf cart. I go get on the golf cart, and I'm sitting there. And I started up, and I don't know if you ever been on a golf cart, but you know, golf cart ain't got but one speed. And you can mash it hard as you want to. It's one speed. You can stand up if you want to. It's just one speed. So I get on the golf cart, I start it up, I hit the garage door open, it open, and I get on my golf cart and I hit the gas. I slam on the brakes, and I'm looking. I'll be damned. It's still dark. I can't do this. I can't go back out here. I can't go back out here, the monkeys. I'm traumatized. I don't want to play golf in Africa no more. I don't even know why I'm up. But it ain't as dark as it was, so you can see just a little bit because sun is about to come up, but it's really dark. But I said, okay, it ain't that dark. I can barely see. I'm going to go head on. So I get to the bottom of the hill, I make the left, and I'm starting up the hill in this slow-ass golf cart. And I'm driving, and I look ahead, and I see something. But I keep going because I ain't sure. And I get a little closer, and I see some monkeys. but it's a bunch of them. And on each side of the road was these two monkey troops. It was about 40 monkeys on each side, and they ass was up there arguing. I mean, they was having a full-blown argument. Look, I'm from the projects. I know an argument when I see one. Them damn monkeys was attacking. They wasn't at it yet, but they were, wow, 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 wow. And I said, oh, this is crazy. Step on it and blow through these monkeys. I said, God, you have got to give me more gas than this. This ain't gonna be good. Now the monkeys is closing in. So I said, oh, I ain't gonna make it. So I throw it in reverse, I'm gonna back up. But it's too late. The monkeys done got behind me. Oh, shit. Man, I'm finna cry. And then all of a sudden this monkey, a monkey ran across my lap. I mean, just woo. So he did it so fast that it scared me. So I peed on myself a little bit. Skeet. And so I said, oh Lord, this can't be happening to me. I can't just pee on myself. I'm a grown-ass man. And then another monkey jumped up on the top of the golf cart and took his tail and stuck it in my ear like that. I went, wow! So it scared me some more, so I peed on myself some more. Skeet! Oh God, please don't let the monkey smell the pee. Oh God, I'm pissing on myself. And I was going to say, oh God, please don't let these monkeys smell this pee, because then they're going to know I'm a bitch. I don't want the monkeys to know I'm a bitch. Please don't let the monkeys find out I'm a bitch. And then this monkey jumped up on the golf cart and took his hand and slapped my ass so hard. Pow! Skeet! 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 I'm soaking wet. Oh, Father, God, don't let these monkeys, oh, they slapping the piss out of me. So I said, don't nobody slap Steve Harvey. So I grabbed the golf club and said, I'm going to kill one of the monkeys and make an example out of their ass, and that way they'll leave me alone. I took the club back and tried to pull it. A little monkey grabbed it. I said, you little punk-ass monkey. And I jerked. He took that golf club and threw it in the bushes. I said, oh shit, skeet, skeet, skeet. Oh, this monkey way too strong. Skeet. God, kill the monkeys, please kill the monkeys, God. Skeet, skeet. Then all of a sudden, one of the monkeys that was bigger than all the rest of the monkeys jumped out in the middle of the road and said, arr! Everybody stop. Skeet. Skeet. Oh, God. Don't let the big monkey hear the pee. Skeet. Oh, God, I think he can hear it. Oh, go back, big fella, go back. Back in the hole, go back in the, go back. Please don't pee no more, please don't. So when it stopped, I said, this is my chance to get away. So I stepped on the gas. That monkey said, ah! So I stopped. And then I shitted on myself. Hey, Newark, New Jersey, thank you for coming. Thank you so much.